Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to some more. It's a fillless Mianite tonight. Is that fillless?
We're
not filled in tonight. Wait, no. Okay, I'll just leave.
I don't know why it's worked towards the camera then.
Beautiful. They love it. They love the twerky twerks. We're just gonna stream for an hour tonight, guys. It's gonna be a short one. The main plan is I'm gonna lay out where every building is gonna be in this area. We're not gonna necessarily build them all. We're just gonna lay out where they're gonna be, and figure some things out. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is fix my issues from last time. I blame the goggles from last time.
You've got issues? The goggles, the overseer. It's the overseer?
Oh my god, the overseer. No, I thought it was just Goggle Man. Did he have an actual name? The overseer is a thing from, God, an epic adventure.
The reference, though. The reference.
Yeah, reference.
How rubbish is my...
No, I actually kind of like it. Yeah, I put a door in. I think the only thing that could be better maybe is if we build like a second floor, but not on the bit you've built. Like maybe another building here that's kind of like only comes out to this section, like just comes out here, and then goes up an extra floor.
Fishing, so you get the momentum when you throw it down.
Harpoon fishing. Oh wow, I did that, and the water just went invisible.
Yeah.
Thanks. Great. Thanks, Modpack. Lovely.
Yep. Deck still didn't know, so hashtag blame deck.
Hashtag blame deck. I should check chat to make sure everything is going well. It looks like it is. Observation bot is what it is doing. Where did this town come from? We've been building it the last couple of streams. This is what we've been doing.
We are ninjas.
Basically, the issue is that the back here, as people can see, is not the same as the front. Here.
Lopsided.
It's really lopsided, and I don't really know the best way to fix it other than moving. Well, yeah, if we move this entire line over one, it would actually probably fix it.
I don't understand how it's not the same on the other side.
It's because there's a design difference. It's not that the scale is different, it's there's a design difference.
Matt wrecked. Matt got broke.
I did. I got broked. Right, I'm gonna use my wizardly powers for this stream. Right.
Ooh, Tigerwood. I like that.
Tigerwood does whatever a golfer would do. He's a wood, plays some games that they don't make it. And they've renamed them, right? It's not Tiger Woods PGA Tour and stuff anymore.
Oh, did he lose the contract?
I think so, yeah. I think it was because he was naughty with some women or something. I literally think that's why. I'm not being slanderous. I think that's actually why.
I remember.
I tried to be careful about that because obviously, like, you and I know about media stuff, and you can't be slanderous to someone unless there's proof or fact to it. Like usually on TV, on syndicated things, you can't. Right, I'm gonna move one this direction. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't do two. Move one. Right, that just broke the entire building. Look how much it broke the building.
I learned how to copy stuff via voxel sniper, and it doesn't work.
Oh, does it not? That's a shame. Copy pasta doesn't work. That is a shame.
Copy pasta.
Copy the pasta. Right. So basically, I'm making this a two-middle building, which I hate, but it should be fine. I think I can make it look better this way. And then after I've done this, I will start laying out where all the other buildings need to go. I was gonna do this off stream, but I forgot.
Alcohol.
No, alcohol. Isn't that the excuse I used earlier to you? Like I was saying, oh yeah, I didn't do that because alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like that seems like an ongoing occurrence, Matt, and I might need to take you to an intervention, and by intervention, I'm actually going to no-scope you.
Wait, with what? Please don't say your penis.
An intervention. In that a gun? A weapon? Sorry.
An intervention.
God?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't play COD.
The
FyreUK got updated with the quote. Did you see it? The quote on FyreUK.
No, but that intervention is actually a gun in COD. That's a sniper that everyone uses for no scopes.
Wow! Look at Tom knowing his COD knowledge.
I might be pronouncing it wrong though.
Phil is. Oh, we should probably say where Phil is for people who missed the last stream. Phil is at Gadget Show Live with the Yogscast.
Been imagining this person all this time, and
yeah, who's this Phil guy? We don't know who you're talking about. That makes sense.
Conspiracies. Confirmed.
That's even now, right? Other than this back window, I think this building is now correct.
You're correct.
That's right, everyone?
Uh,
Yeah, this works.
it's got a 1 center, not a 2 center. You said it was gonna have a 2 center.
No, it has a 2 center. This is a double window here now. It's like this here. I think this roof needs to go, Tom. What you've been working on. This needs to go here, and then this top one needs to go too. Like that. And then basically, it'll be like that. Yeah, like that. Wait, no, that's still left up. What have I done? Shall I just destroy the building?
Just blow it. No,
I wouldn't mind just destroying it and rebuilding it. That'd be great.
Well, all we need to do, Matt. Look, come. What have you done?
Everything is messed up, Tom. Look at what we've done.
This pillar here needs to come here. Why is it here?
It should be one over, and then the back should be moved one over as well. Then.
No, because then it's symmetrical.
No, because the back isn't symmetrical right now.
The back, this side, or like
no, the opposite side. The guy where Goggle Guy was a lot, which is why I'm blaming White. Look, this is off here. Yeah. Because of this window here.
Just change this part here.
Right.
I was meant to have Chinese tonight.
Oh boy, why did you not?
Because
oh boy.
Oh boy.
But seriously, why not? Chinese is the best.
Because like my dad was like, "Oh yeah, we're having Chinese tonight," and I was like, "Awesome!" And he was like, "I'm just off to do some training," and I was like, "Okay." And he came back, and then it was like 7:30, and I was like, "Dad, we're not having Chinese tonight, are we?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, I start in half an hour." And he's like, "You can rush it down." I'm like, "Yeah." Put it in the microwave, but sweet and sour chicken after it's in the microwave is horrible.
So this is where it's off as well. Oh my god.
Where?
This side here, down behind you. Because if you look here, this isn't even here as either. Because of this design.
How?
But that can be the same on the other side. Like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I suppose that doesn't matter.
What you could do is you could just do this. Put that there. And then just extend this window like that. That doesn't look too bad.
Do that. And then do that. Yeah, that could work. Have a nice big window. I kind of like asymmetry in builds anyway. But the build actually has to at least
where's
formulate.
Egg when we need him?
I know, right? Him with his asymmetry, man. Right.
The OCD tower. Did you ever see that?
No, maybe I did. Yes,
I put it in the
maybe.
creations list.
I don't know. Can you repeat the question? King Slime? Why did King Slime just come up on my boss overlay?
Maybe there was a King Slime.
I don't like that. Alright, let's just destroy this bit. Don't worry guys, this will look good. TM good by the end of this stream.
That is real.
Yeah, I'm just using it to make it. See, I actually kind of like double middles, like just for carpenter's blocks. I hate them normally, but because they actually make the proper pitch at the middle of the roof, it actually looks kind of good. So basically, this stream right now is Matt fixes his mistakes from the previous stream.
While I type in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a King Slime! There's a King Slime!
Why did it take you that long to realise that?
No, but I know where it is. I can see it.
What?
Over here. It's coming to say hello.
Oh my god!
Hello, take me with you.
Invasion! Oh god! I got a screenshot as it was hitting you.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
How did it actually kill you?
That was OP. That was OP. That was insane.
Hello. Hello, King Slime. Hello. Oh, you killed Tom. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, he's leaving us now. Your grave's still there, though.
I really had nothing. Oh, wait, where's my angel ring? I need to drop my angel ring to pick it up to fly again.
That's how it works, boy. That's how it works. Swing from the tabletops.
I'm gonna kill him.
A little bit of a singing mood today. I've been watching a bunch of like old episodes of New Girl again, which is like the Zooey Deschanel show. I really like it. It's so fun.
New Girl. There's loads of baby slimes. Why are they slimy?
Coming out of the walls, frikters.
They're coming out of my eyes.
Ugh.
They're coming out of my nipples.
That's even worse.
Yeah, because they're hairy, they might get stuck in it.
That vision, the image right now.
Phil is dead. In game, by the way.
What?
Ooh,
Why is Phil dead in game? I don't want Phil to be dead.
I killed him, Matt.
What? No, he's a Gadget Show Live.
Gadget Show Live. I was meant to be going to that, but my dad didn't have any time off work.
They filmed today, I believe.
You're a film. What were they filming?
JockeyCast.
Really high pitched.
I say filming. I think it's just a live stream or a live event, basically. I say filming. I meant whatever the hell I just said. It's like a live event where they all hang out and do live things. I'm really descriptive with the knowledge of what I know.
All I know is Elite Dangerous is completely awesome.
Are you still playing it, boy? Still playing it?
No, but I've been talking to their community manager called Ed.
Oh, man, I need to meet this guy.
Yeah.
It's probably the thing I'm most jealous about, that you met someone called Ed who works on Ed.
Hello, my name is Ed.
I just like that. You know, he's the community manager for Elite Dangerous, which is often cut down to just ED. So
yeah,
this looks good. The building is fixed. Other than this right here, which I don't like. How would you fix this bottom floor, Tom?
This bottom floor.
Because like right now, this is all kind of messed up. Like all kinds of messed up. Unless I figured it out. Figured it out. Did it myself.
Cool. I'm quite glad because I had no idea what you were on about.
And just change this to this. This comes over here. This comes over to here. This can come to here. This can go up here. I don't know how I fixed that, guys. That doesn't actually make any sense of how I fixed that.
You move it back by 1, I believe.
There we go. That's fixed. Figured it. How's everyone doing in chat tonight? We're having a good day.
Everyone having a good time.
I slept a lot today.
Matt, when don't you sleep?
Well, I had to stay up because the Apple Watch went on pre-order this morning. So.
And did you pre-order one?
I did.
How many?
One, because they're bloody expensive. I bought the cheapest one possible. Well, I said I didn't buy there's two sizes. There's the 38 and the 42mm, and I bought the cheapest I could of the 42mm, which was 320 quid, which is a lot of money.
I can't remember a time when I had that much money.
Yeah, it's a lot. So that comes on April 24th, so I'm going to be rocking an Apple Watch. My main decision why I'm actually getting it is I'm going to just see if I like it as a first-gen product, and if I do, then I'm going to buy the upgrade to it. If I don't, I'm going to sell it next year. So in a year
what does
after...
the upgrade give?
Well, I don't know yet, obviously.
Just gold chrome alloys? Or...
No. I mean, they would announce what... It's kind of like upgrade in terms of, like, you know, a next product. Like,
okay. I was under the impression that there was like more than one tier at the moment.
No, they're all the same watch. They just look different. There's there's like an aluminium silver, aluminium black. Then there's stainless steel, and then there's gold. And the gold one's like $8,000. They're really expensive. So basically, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and if I end up using it and I like it in the space of time of a year from between now and Apple announcing the next upgrade, then I'll buy another one. If not, I'm just going to sell it on eBay. And I'm not going to use it anymore. I'll go back to classic watches. So I'm just, you know, I'm giving it a test. I'm being an early adopter in actually trying something out. So, is Sonia having some troubles?
I was bouncing rabbit style.
Whoa, okay. Alright, that's two things that shouldn't go in a sentence together. This is what happens when I don't read chat and I pay attention to in-game.
What's up, Matt? You're not moving.
No, sorry, I was looking at Twitch chat. Will you take Syndicate stuff and hide it for him for the Purge? No. We won't do that. Can you imagine? That would be way too OP, right? Just to for us to do that.
He would be so pissed.
Also, I think everyone else would be real pissed. Like if they couldn't Purge him. because we'd hidden new stuff.
I'll purge you.
Right, that's going on Tumblr.
Yeah, you said that they updated Tumblr. What did they?
Go on FyreUK, right, and have a look at the top 2. The things I said, and I don't remember. Well, I remember saying one of the things.
Where we all get together and play around.
I don't remember saying that. Yeah, I don't remember saying that at all.
Wizzo instantly puts it in my mouth. yeah, I remember that.
yeah. I love FyreUK on Tumblr. Do you think it's the greatest thing ever? It's so good.
I'm creeped out by it.
It's amazing. It's the best thing since sliced bread, and I love sliced bread. Even better with no crust as well.
Best thing since sliced bread.
Alright, fixed it. Totally, that's a fixed looking building to me, if you ask me, everyone.
Matt is on fire.
It doesn't really matter that these aren't in. I think that's fine. I think everything closer to the square should be online on this anyway, so that makes sense.
Cool.
Cool. Have you been watching the new season of Community?
No. Yeah, when is it gonna come on to Netflix?
It's not.
I've not even finished watching Better Call Saul.
Oh man, holy poop! That last episode. No, it's not coming. The new season of Community isn't coming on Netflix. It's exclusive to Yahoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I'm aware. When did I last use Yahoo? My brain just asked myself. That's a good question, brain. Probably when I was 12.
Yahoo's still a thing?
I know, right? Who even Yahoos? I remember Yahoo Instant Messenger being a thing, but I used to use AIM more than Yahoo. And then I used to have a Yahoo email account, like a Ymail account, a long time ago.
Oh, Ymail. Jeez. To be honest, creeper. Yeah. There we go. MSN. MSN was where it was.
Yeah, boy.
A
lot of my American friends used AIM though, AOL Instant Messenger, so I had that. But MSN is where I talk to all my school friends.
Yeah.
We're talking about in 2005 here.
I remember the long nights that I would stay up on MSN talking to people.
And that's addictive, right?
Yeah, mainly girls.
Whoa! You were a smooth criminal.
I was Ethan.
You were Ethan as a young child. Wow. That's an inside reference that no one's gonna get. I love it. People are gonna theorize what that means now.
I'm defending you from the night, Matt. So.
Well, I'm in creative mode. The night can't attack me.
No. You're in wizardly
mode.
Sorry.
Yeah, the wizardly
stop
mode.
Breaking the fourth wall, man.
Yeah, that's what I do. I can't wait for the new Deadpool movie they've just started filming, because that is going to be fourth wall breaking constantly, I think. Because in the comics, all he does, and even in the animated cartoons, all he does is break the fourth wall. He starts talking to the audience. I love when movies do that. It's so stupid.
Oh, Farmer Steve.
What?
Farmer
Where?
Steve.
What? Where?
Good day. Down here.
What? Is he the slime? I only see a slime.
Here. Down here.
What? I'm building glass.
Come here. I'll be Farmer Steve.
I thought you could say Farmer Steve. Oh. He's wearing Phil's favorite armor.
I got an invitation for you. Ooh.
I'm not sure I can pick that up. Did you pick them both up?
No, it'll be in your survival infantry.
It's not. It's full.
He's Gad. Show.
AKA Bean Strange.
You have been invited to participate in the Purge games. You must all meet in the Purge Hall on Saturday, 3:30 East. What's East?
EST. It's Eastern time. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's -5 for us.
I'll just.
I think that's 8:30.
So for the other one, the prize of this week's Purge is a flying Thomas the Tank Engine from Steve and Deck.
If I come online on Monday and there's just a giant like Thomas the Tank Engine steamrolling into our tower over there, I will be very upset.
Well, that would mean that I would have to win.
Yeah, I'll be very upset. You built the wizardly stuff for the Purge. You're breaking the 5th wall here. This is the 5th wall now. We're not even doing 4th wall.
I did the command blocks. If anyone's been following my Snapchat, you know it's been a pain in the
ass.
ass.
And your Twitter. You've put some on Twitter as well. Tom's been working on some stuff for the Purge tomorrow. He's been a good little wizard. I just go back to building again.
I think it's gone.
Engine. We're always in the Purge technically. Technically, I lost the first Purge of this season, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh god.
But at least this time I'm full on. Like you've got to go into. Actually, I'm not gonna give anything away. So you guys.
Oh,
have
I thought you were gonna
exciting.
give it all away. Then I was excited.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away
now.
I
Right,
just
so
love that like bounce of the tongue whenever you like say, give it away, give it away, give it away now.
And quote of the night: a bounce of the tongue. There we go. Congrats for that one, Tom.
What?
Bounce of the tongue.
The bounce of the tongue. Bounce of the tongue.
That's going to be on Tumblr. Just that audio. Not even the quote, just the audio of you saying that, and then there's going to be fangirls screaming over it.
Tom, please win him.
What? We want Tom, please win him. What? He's not a carnival prize. Like, I'm not going to go to the fair and throw like ducks at a thing and win. Hook a duck!
I'm on like a hook and like...
No, it's Hook a Tom!
They're like a... Hook a Tom! Tom.
Oh, man. Hook a Tom, Hook a Tom. He does what a hooker does.
I swear you just said something completely different.
H-O-O-K-E-R, Tom. That's exactly what I was saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, what are you building? What are you building?
This is going to be the 2-floor expansion to your fishery.
My fishery?
So basically, this is going to go across.
He's saying, just because I'm from the north, I'm a fisherman.
Well, we both live in a fishing town. So, well, it used to be. It's a port now, right? It's still a port.
It's nothing comes through here. What?
Yeah,
you actually think that Chris actually works?
Yeah, we have a friend who works at the docks.
He's a dock master.
Yeah, boy, he does a lot of work.
He sits there and does nothing. He's like, he's full on like bruised his foot, and he looks like he's got that.
He's full on bruised his foot.
Yeah,
how do you bruise a foot?
He was playing football, and
he's a lad.
This is why you don't come out, Matt. Because his stories scare you, and like
terrifies me. Someone playing football. That's the scariest thing anyone's ever said to me.
He knocked his leg, and actually like it was bruised, and it is swelled up, and it's still swelled up, and it's like completely black from bruising.
Swollen.
Yeah. 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 What? And then like. He still goes to work, and work are like, you shouldn't be in, and he's like, well, I can do my job from sitting from this one chair, so
yeah,
might as well sat here getting paid for overtime.
1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm gonna put this invitation in my house.
1, 2, 3. I should probably do the same actually.
Did you read it?
I did read it. Yeah, I brought it up on the stream so everyone could see it. I only actually got Phil's. I don't have mine, so.
It's alright. I've got yours.
There we go, see? I told you you'd pick it up, because I heard you go... Yeah. So this is basically going to be the fishery storage, basically. Like, it's going to be kind of like a towery bit. That's going to be as tall as it is, attached to the fishery here. So the fishery is just going to be this kind of like 1-floor building here, with like this open back, where you can fish straight into the river here. It's Tom's little building. I don't know what Phil's is going to be, because it looks kind of like a house.
Yeah, it looks very similar to his first house.
Yeah, which I'm kind of like, I don't know. It would have been nicer if we knocked the front out and built it down and then had like a blacksmith. It could work as a blacksmith. And then we're gonna have like, this is gonna be like the little potion shop over here, and then we need to figure out what's going on this corner, and then we might have like the path outside of our village going this way, like maybe a bridge going into like the forest over there. So yeah.
Forest. We need to bone meal a lot of the area. We really do.
Well, you know, a lot of it's going to have buildings everywhere, too. Build me up, buttercup baby. Build me up. Because I'm building around, and you build me. And this is the lyrics of a build.
Lots of building.
Beautiful.
Minecraft building.
We're so good at singing, Tom.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This, yeah. Cause you're pooping around and you poo me up, poo me up. You know, I probably already told this story. Well, I mentioned that I played Halo with Kevin the other night, right? On the other stream, right? I made so many poop jokes that he said, right, I'm 16, Matt. You're 23 this year. You've said poop about 900 times. And I went, you said poop. He was not happy. Hey, just because I'm 23 this year does not mean I'm mature.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
Good song. Good song. Oh, poop. What have I done?
And my friends are like my age. What's my age again? Yeah, what's my age again? Boom, boom, boom.
Because they... Oh, they end on...
Why didn't you learn
They
to
end
build,
on the wood.
man?
They end on the wood. Sorry, I didn't know. Your style is different to my style. It's fine.
Your style is a poopy style.
I thought your style is a bag of poop, you poop.
Yeah, not a poop.
Right, so we do this. And
Ooh,
then
I've actually got to talk to you regarding Elite Dangerous about what I've been in discussions with Ed.
You've been talking to Elite Dangerous about Elite Dangerous.
But yeah, I'll catch you after the stream, yeah?
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
While
I edit.
Yeah. And while I crack open a beer, yeah?
Yeah. Because if anyone's seen me on Snapchat, literally as soon as wow, listen to that. As soon as we finish streaming, I instantly start editing the video. So it's kind of like a really quick turnaround. Because I've got to get it edited and uploaded, so...
That always gets a really good reach around.
When did I talk anything about a reach around? That's going to be Tumblr fodder right there.
Right, it's not funny if we say that it's going to Tumblr.
Yeah, but I think if I say it, they would put it on there.
Yeah, Matt can never put anything on it.
Whoa.
Just purposely doing it now. I don't know either. I think it's like jam and spreading and...
Where are goggles? Someone said goggles. Where?
Goggles! Goggles!
We're like meerkats. We pop our head up out of our hole for a little while, look around, and then go back. Oh, God. So yeah, this is the little fishery storage building. Not really sure what to do with the roof. Probably just make it a pitch roof again, like all the other houses. Because I like that this is kind of like the sloped roof.
Watchtower, like it could come out like this, and then like it's got your little like things that go up and down like this.
Yeah, but it's not a watchtower; it's a storage building.
I know, but like
that's gonna be really tall. That's gonna be way too tall.
Oh, it's a big tower.
It's not a big tower; it's a storage building.
I said big tower. I said it's a big tower.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, let's just make it a pitch roof because I think it'll be a good contrast to your like really gentle slope that you did on the fishery down here. I think it'll be a nice contrast. So, and then if we do it the same angle as it, so the pitch would go like this.
I'm just reading chat.
How is it doing?
All of the surrendered drugs are could potentially go to you for helping me construct this rehab room.
I'm sorry?
What do you think?
Who? Is it rehabilitation for us wizards? Do we need rehab? Have we been bad wizards?
Don't know anymore.
Has Sonia been doing Wags meth? That's the question.
Probably.
That's the question. Mad drugs, mate. I see. I always read his stuff in like a London accent, but it's actually meant to be like Australian, right?
New Zealand.
Well, you know.
I assume. I don't know.
I think that's what Farmer Steve's meant to be. That area. Although I do like the Kiwis. The Kiwis are pretty awesome.
Basically, wherever it's winter in the world right now.
Winter is coming. Oh god, I watched a really funny skit with Jon Snow in it today. They were all like at a dinner table, and it was like a normal dinner table in our world that we would all sit down and eat. But Jon Snow was at the end of the table, and they were like, "Oh, how's your family doing?" Is that they're all dead. It was like, what? And then someone asked him who his father was, and he was like, Lord Eddard Stark. Got his head chopped off. and everyone was like, It's just this awkward moment of, what is happening? And then the guy hosting it takes him out. Is like, dude, just like make conversation with people. And he's like, I come from the wall. It's very cold. And I'm like, oh god, Jon Snow. Kit Harington is pretty funny though. He's got pretty good comedic timing. I'm so excited for season 5, Tom.
Season 5. I need to put it on to record.
So excited. Starts like this weekend? This Sunday? Yeah, this Sunday.
There's also season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returning. I think that's
really?
already returned though.
I'm kind of really worried about Game of Thrones because I've read the books, so I kind of know where it's going. And I feel like this season is where it's either going to divert rapidly from the books, because a lot of the stuff that happens in the books aren't... Like, a lot of the stuff doesn't happen with the characters that we know. This isn't spoiler territory, by the way. I won't mention spoiler story. So, there are a lot of other characters in the books that we haven't met, but would already been introduced by now. And I feel like...
It's the same thing with any type of books, though. Like, the Walking Dead comics. Like,
yeah.
Like, I've only read the first one, and I'm meaning to read the second one, but, like, one of my friends was a complete boot. And
Did you say toot? T-O-O-T?
Boot. B-O-O-T.
Okay, toot would have been more funny, but okay.
And like he spilled the beans on a character for me, and
well, what's interesting is in the graphic novels, a certain character dies way earlier than they do in the TV show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking of the same person.
See, I don't watch the TV show, but I know what happens in it. But I read the graphic novels. I actually really like the Walking Dead graphic novels. They're very good.
But like, it's not spoiled it for me. But he's meant to die, I guess.
Yeah.
Like ages ago.
Aren't they doing a spin-off of the TV show?
Yeah. It's they released a trailer.
The name of it. What was the name?
Don't know.
It's called the something. Why are all of these one holes, Tom?
Fear the Walking Dead?
Fear the Walking Dead.
I think that's it.
Yeah. You're right.
What did the world look like as it was transforming into the horrifying apocalypse?
Oh, is it a prequel?
The Walking Dead. Yeah, I guess spin-off set in LA follows new characters as they face the beginning of a new end of the world. Well,
so it's like while Rick was in hospital, then.
Yeah. And cast is Cliff Curtis.
Anyone from the TV show going to be in it, like the main TV show? Anyone like going to make cameos? Do you think?
Yes, not. I don't know.
I feel like they could bring back some characters that are now dead on the show, but I suppose actually thinking. Oh right.
Wait,
I think actually thinking about it, Tom, they wouldn't, would they?
I can't imagine it
because none of the characters were from LA, unless they were in LA at that time. Everyone's from like the Atlanta area, right? Is it Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah. So, again, this is me with my mostly graphic novel knowledge of it. I've only seen season 1 of the TV show. Tom, can you read a passage of 50 Shades of Grey? Do you have it there, Tom? Do you just have the book set next to your bed?
Yeah, one sec.
1 sec. Typing. No, I mean, I don't really watch it either, or some cat girl. I mean, it's not really my kind of show, but I mean, I read the graphic novels and they're pretty good, actually.
What, 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey graphic novels. Yeah, it's totally what I'm talking about.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Walking Dead.
I just read the first line and went, nope.
Yeah, there was, I think, I don't know if it was him, if it was reading that, but someone really famous read some lines from it, and it was really funny. And I feel like it was the guy that plays Tywin Lannister.
Oh, I don't know. I saw something else, and I think it was posted by Rooster Teeth, and like it was just like a voice actor who doesn't exactly have the most majestic voice in the world.
Oh really? Oh my god.
Like everything, like he would just shout like every kind of dirty word in like the most obscene way possible.
Alright, so let's see. I think that looks pretty good. Right, so this is going to be that. We've got that figured out. We might put another building around this center circle somewhere. Maybe. What do we want to do? Maybe we'll do another building. Like, we need to get...
Baby, come back!
Baby, come back!
We should have, like, one that uses the ender tubes to,
You want, like, a warehouse somewhere?
Yeah, I guess, but I don't want to set it up because...
It'd be painful.
It's annoying.
Right, so I think this building could be... Oh, look at that. Just on that corner, Tom. Just on that corner.
Just on this corner here.
That's an odd colour. Okay, we'll go with it. Right, so to there, and then...
Every time I hear frogs, I think it's my stomach.
Your stomach sounds like frogs. Are you feeling okay? I'm not sure a stomach should feel like a frog, sound like a frog. Probably both. Right, so that's where... This is basically the main goal of tonight, is to lay out where every single building is going to be. So this is going to be another kind of store or house here. And then I know over here, next to the farms, I want like a barn. Kind of like...
Wouldn't it make sense to be here because it's bigger, there's more land?
Yes and no, I don't know. I feel like this spot of land right here is kind of wasted.
We could just extend the farm.
That's a lot of work for you.
Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could maybe go here. 1, 2, 3. To there. And then to here.
See, what I want is, like, I want the animal farm that automatically breeds the animals.
I want to just breed all the animals, yeah. I want to breed them all.
You want to breed with the animals?
What?
What?
What are we?
And then you've messed up, Matt. You one block out. Look at this.
Have fun fixing that.
Oh my god, that was such a hard fix. That can go there. That can go there.
This is gonna be like this. No, this is gonna be slightly bigger. This is gonna be like where I'm hoping the warehouse will go.
Okay.
So,
right here.
I'm doing like 5 spaces instead of 3 spaces.
Yeah, I was just measuring.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Baby, come back.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Never.
I thought that was that really sad song. Where it's like da 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 da. I don't know what that is now.
It sounds like Hey Arnold or something.
So this should just be like 1 floor, just an open warehouse. But I kind of want it to come back to go 1 more over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Casually check my email.
1, 2, 3.
Expecting an email.
5.
It's not there yet.
So that's where like the warehouse is going to be. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. And then we might have like maybe a little farmhouse
really
that
busy
sits here. Yeah, it will be when
you
we're
are
all
aware
done.
if this sets on fire, we're absolutely screwed because it's just going to go to the next thing, then the next thing, then the next thing, and we're like.
Well, the top floors. I'm not. Oh no, the carpenter's blocks set on fire too, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do the bottom of these.
And there's no world guard on here. Just
apparently there is.
I can't press. I would type the command, but wait, I can check. I can check. Check, Tom. I can check.
Well.
It will let me.
Farmer Steve,
right now.
he gave me a book once, and he said that world guard is on here.
I just pressed too many buttons.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Define test. Oh, it is on! It is on!
Yay! Yay! We should
now
really do the Wizard's Tower because I'm surprised it's not being set alight already.
Yeah, we totally need to start using World Guard and stop fire spread and stuff then. That's awesome. That's how, if people were wondering in Season 1, when you entered like the FyreUK area, it brought up those messages and things like that. That's how that worked. And that entire area was monsters couldn't spawn there and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I'd set up for that.
A place of peace and solitude. However, I killed Matt's horse once, but
did you see the new lobby that myself, Pyro, and Julu made for Block by Block?
Yeah. Well, I saw the pictures. Yeah, you made that really quickly.
Yeah, boy. I pretty much designed like concept stuff for it, and then Julu and Pyro weren't crazy with it, and then I did all the coloring and I built the logo. So they did an awesome job for me.
You take all the credit.
They're using that now. No, I'm not taking the credit at all. I just said their names.
Kidding. Calm down.
No, just saying. If taking all the credit would be, oh Tom, that's a pretty building you just built. I built it. That would be taking all the credit.
But you did build it.
No, I'm just. We didn't build anything 4 seconds. Oh right, everyone just not. No.
Apparently we're cute meerkats.
I wouldn't mind being a meerkat. Actually, I can all I can hear is screaming frogs. It is, you know. Just being a meerkat, it wouldn't be too bad, would it?
Pop your head out and just hello.
Sing songs with like, you know, a boar and a little cub, a little lion cub. What is Timon? No, it's Pumbaa. Sorry, Timon is the meerkat.
He's a warthog.
Is it a warthog? Look, I said a boar.
Yeah,
warthog. You're right. Yeah, you know, I think that would be a nice life, right? Just hanging out with a warthog and a lion, singing some songs.
Lion? You're not a lion no more, you're a mouse.
I think that'd be pretty sweet. I'd pretty much enjoy like every second of that. Baby, come back.
Baby, come back. You never want to break my heart again. Right,
so this is gonna go over to here. Right, no, we'll make that look fancier later. And then we'll have like a farmhouse up here. I guess it's going to point this direction, so the front door will be like...
People don't believe that I'm Conflict63 in chat.
No, that's actually him. Tom with the little... If Tom with the little green sword before his name, and then the little blue thing is that... Look, I'll write it. Conflict63...
The reason behind it is
actually Tom.
Before we started on season 1 on Mianite, I was going through like changing all my names to Conflict63, as Killer Tom 63 sounds like a 10-year-old, even though I look 13.
XX Killer Tom 63 in the house.
Hey, it could be II_Jericho. Shots fired.
You said it. Do you know it was really funny? Do you remember when I was making fun of people with names like that? And I was saying, yeah, like people with like X's and HDs in the name. In the comment section, everyone was just like, "You do know Syndicate's username is SynHD."
And my Xbox Live username is XXI.
It isn't anymore, is it?
Yeah, I'm not paying Microsoft to change it because like I paid to change it before they brought in the new system where you get one free name change.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not paying for it because I should get that one free name change.
Yep. I got mine free.
How long after you got when it came out though?
I don't know. I've been an Xbox Live member since 2003. And
on original Xbox.
Yeah, I was playing Midtown Madness, waiting for Halo 2 to come out. That's when I signed up for Xbox Live. Yeah, boy. I'm an old Xbox player.
Sweet Jesus. Yep. See, like, I had a PlayStation. Actually, I had a Sega.
Sega. Like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I had a Sega Mega Drive, and then I had a PlayStation 1 with like Hogs of War on. Hogs of War.
Hogs of War. Holy poop. That's on PC, I think.
You can get emulators. Yeah, I love how I've looked into it. And then I got PlayStation 2, and then we got 360, but it was in my brother's room because he was the older one. And I was kind of like, great. My brother is the type of person to kind of hog everything and tell you to naff off and
Sorry, Matthew.
Yeah.
It's just me talking to your brother.
Yeah. And then because I never got a chance on it, my mum was like, "Oh, this guy at work selling original Xbox. Do you want it?" And I was like, what's it come with? It's like 100 games and 3 Xboxes and 2 controllers, and I was like,
wait, 3
sure?
Xboxes?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I ended up modding the other ones.
Holy poop! You got 3 Xboxes. Tom was like literally covered in box. I was gonna say covered in X's, but that doesn't sound very fun.
I've ever had a console in my room, and like I just remember an entire summer just wasted away playing Halo 2. And I had a game like War Thunder that was insanely hard.
I don't think we're gonna
Xbox.
go across. I think we might go out and make it like a fat back, like a T-shaped house.
So like your butt.
Yeah, like a T-shaped butt, like my T-shaped butt, like my T-shaped butt.
We should use the Creative Builder's wand. I have no idea what one of them is.
Nope, me either. I just build. I just build, people. I don't know all these fancy mod talk. Man, I really need to like flatten this bit of land out because it looks ugly. Ugly. Right, let's take this down.
Was asking me what factors should you have on a PC?
Pack.
No factors.
Oh, I think no pack. Idea. I was like, what?
And what should your gigahertz be? The answer to your question is every PC is different.
Yeah, it depends. Like, it totally depends on how many cores the CPU has, how many like
cooling,
and also it depends like what you want to use with it. Like, if you're just going to use a low-end graphics card, you don't need like an i7 really.
Yeah.
Like an i3 or an i5 would
just
be
got
enough.
A bottleneck, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. But like if you're gonna go for like a Titan or a 980 or even like 780, yeah, that's the same. I almost said an 890. That isn't a thing, is it? They didn't do an 800 series, did they?
No, the 800 series was mostly the mobile chipsets.
That's weird. So yeah, like if you're doing that, I would recommend Titan, right? No, like if you say right, someone's doing a build and they've got a Titan. No, I'm saying I don't need a Titan. No one needs a Titan. But
I know someone will come out of this conversation and be like, "Well, this guy on the internet said I needed a Titan."
You don't need a Titan unless you're doing like maybe 4K like work every day, like film work. You don't really need it.
Yeah. Which then, if you're using a Titan, you should really just buy is it a Quadro or something?
Yeah, the Quadros. Yeah. They aren't very good for gaming.
They're not good for gaming, but they're amazing for video editing because it has
like amazing for video editing. I saw this PC setup once, right? It was mental. It had a Quadro in it, right? But it had 2 motherboards mounted on each side of the case with water cooling all the way through it. And it did this thing called hot, like, dynamic swap or something. So it used both CPUs at the same time. And it could switch between which setup it was. One side was a Quadro and the other side was an SLI Titan setup for gaming. And I was like, what the F is this?
Did one have, like, a Xeon core and one had...
Yeah, it was like really bizarre.
Canyon.
I didn't know how it worked. Like, they must have done some weird rigging on it. It was on, like, a YouTube video. And then I saw a post about it on a tech website. Like, I didn't think that would work.
One of the craziest things that I've seen, for like the more, because obviously the thing that you're describing is something that no one's ever going to do, really.
Yeah, no one should do that. That's mental.
No one will do this, but it's kind of like someone could do it if they wanted to. They did RAID with 10 SSDs.
Holy poop! If it did RAID 0, that'd be dangerous as hell.
Whatever one where it doesn't add to the volume, it like tries to read it off anywhere to get the fastest speed.
RAID 0, then yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they did that.
Wait. All of the same size. So it was 10 SSDs that all equaled say like 20 terabytes.
Yeah.
So there's another way where it's say you had a 512
that came up to 120 gigs in total because of the fact that
so it's the async one. I can't remember. I think that's like RAID 5 or something.
It's whatever one makes it so it makes reading and writing
faster. It's like one really fast one hard drive. Yeah. It's like RAID 5 or something. RAID 0 is the one where it merges everything together into one hard drive, but it doesn't allow for discrepancy. So if one hard drive fails, that's entirely the entire thing's broken.
Yeah.
That's RAID 0.
But like what they were doing with this is they were throwing a hard drive out the window. Well, dropping a hard drive.
Before you tell this story, I apologize to everyone who doesn't understand about PCs. Me and Tom are quite nerdy about PCs, so this entire part of the stream is just me and Tom nerding out. So
yeah,
carry on.
Yeah, and they literally was they could transfer a Blu-ray film from one portion of the hard drive to another portion of the hard drive.
So it's like a couple of gigs.
Yeah, a couple of gigs. Like before the hard drive had actually dropped on the floor from a first story window.
Whoa! So they dropped the thing out of the window, and before it hit the floor.
No, that would be awesome. But no, it was just an old hard drive as a kind of way of measuring speed, I guess.
Wait, do you spell warehouse W-A-R-E house, or is it the other type of warehouse?
It's W-A-R-E.
Yeah, I spelled it right. Cool. It just looked weird for some reason. And then this can be, what did we say? Like barn. So that'd be crazy, if someone dropped it and in that time they had to get important data off really quick. That's gonna be in a Mission Impossible film or something, I bet.
What, they heard it on our stream. They're
gonna put it in
channel.
Yeah.
I always get really worried when someone says, "How's it going?" in chat, because I'm kind of like, wait, is someone here?
Alright. I hope you enjoyed everyone, all the craziness that was. That was Tom and Matt's talk about craziness.
PC game.
PCs.
Penis. What?
What? I didn't say penis.
I don't want to talk about your penis. Change subject, please. Turn up the page.
You brought it up!
No, I bring it back down.
No, you can stay in there.
You locked me out
you stay
of the
in
house.
There. Stay in there.
Just climb out the window.
Right, let's see what we can do about Phil's building. Let's try fancying it up in the last couple of minutes here.
I'm so fancy.
I think there needs to be a break. Tom, I need a break. We need to go on a break. Between you see how he's got stone on for the first two and then wood? There should be a break with
the
pattern.
windows. If you do the windows, it kind of combines the two together. If you look what I've done with the windows.
Oh, that's nice, actually, yeah. Maybe if I grab...
I love how simple things can just change anything.
Maybe if I grab some slabs.
What are you grabbing?
Grabbing some slabs, yeah.
Some slabs. Okay, good. I'm glad that you said that. Okay.
No, I need carpenter's blocks. Phil won't mind us doing this. Phil won't mind.
Carpenter's blocks. He probably won't even notice anyway.
So we'll do that. So then the top section's shrouded.
Yeah.
And that should look pretty good.
So, obviously, guys, we have been invited to the Purge. And, Matt, you're not doing it tomorrow, are you?
No, I won't be here. But you're going to stream on your Twitch, right?
Yes, hopefully. Because I've not got the fastest internet, so I streaming quality... Well, I already know streaming quality is 420p because that's what I stream at normally due to my internet. But I never play multiplayer games because of rubber banding and stuff. But sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not. I'm going to do some tests tonight, see how it goes. But yeah, so I might be streaming tomorrow, the Purge, the first ever actual wizard Purge, I guess, where the wizards are joining in on purpose.
Yeah, because last time was totally not on purpose. We just wanted to go watch last time, right? Because we just put the rings on and had a little peek around. And then we just got wrecked, basically. That's the nice way to put it, right? We got wrecked.
Yeah. Okay, can you type my Twitch in chat?
Is it your username?
Yeah, it's Conflict63. But just so people can, pause, I guess.
That one, right? I just put it in chat, yeah. That's where Tom will be streaming his thing. We'll still be doing, obviously, Monday, Wednesday, Friday here. And then next Tuesday, we're going to be starting our GTA streams as well on here, so...
GTA!
But yeah, Tom's just going to stream on his because I'm not going to be around tomorrow, so... That is the reason.
Phil's obviously away at Gadget Show. I think he's actually he's not recording tomorrow. He's just like going as a normal.
Yeah, if
person.
anyone's at Gadget Show or knows anyone going, tell them to look out for Phil. He's actually going to be there as like a normal punter.
Yeah. He has a beard now.
He does have a beard.
He probably has a beard as well.
A beard and a beard. A beery beard. Alright. Let's finish this.
JRel, I'll look into the Creative Builders one. It's just obviously hard to like kind of look at things while we're midstream.
Or
as you can
right
imagine,
at the end of the stream as we are right now.
Really hard to stop streaming.
Yeah. Right. I'm just quickly trying to finish this off real quick.
I don't even know what you're doing. I'm just running around.
I'm just putting these kind of like shreds over the tops of like the windows. I think it actually breaks it up really nicely.
You break it up really nicely.
Break it up really nicely. Yeah, that was good, right? A1.
Only on Tuesdays. Only on Tuesdays.
There we go. That's starting to make it look a little bit more fancy. Break it up and stuff. Right, let's let's meet here on the fountain.
Bodge.
I can't actually go that way. I'll go this way.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. There we go.
Beautiful.
Well, we have sides.
I know, right? So it was just an hour stream tonight, guys. Quick one. Hopefully you guys have had a nice time watching us. We'll be back on Monday with the 2-hour stream with the 3 of us, as usual. And
if some obscene reason you're watching this on YouTube and you sat there going, wait, you guys live stream? Twitch.tv/the FyreUK.
You can actually just do twitch.tv/FyreUK now as well. It works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Awesome sauce.
Yep. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go edit this video and get it ready to be uploaded to go live on YouTube.
To Matt about Elite Dangerous because it's an amazing game.
I might talk to you while I'm in the shower.
Oh, nice.
And on that, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.